First of all, we got the Bigs 2, which is a really fun little high heat. I'm sorry, not high heat. I got itchy nose. What's that game? A slugfest style baseball arcade game. I got something wrong with my nose. Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of those. All right, come on. Get to it, baby. All right. Of course, we have the Bigs 1. There you go. Big bumpin', yeah. Burger King games, bitch. Beowulf, the game. One of my first reviews on my channel. Please don't go look it up. Please don't go and look it up. It's a terrible review. Not even really a review. Beijing Olympics 2008. Let's see. Beautiful Katamari. Which, of course, the Katamari Damacy game. I don't remember liking that one that much. I remember playing it and going, it's more the same. That's all I remember. And it was exclusive to Xbox, which was weird. The Beatles Rock Band, of course, Beatles one of the best bands ever, and Rock Band being one of the best musical games series out there. It's a no-brainer. Bayonetta, the original, love that game so much. I'm currently playing Bayonetta 2 on my Switch, and it's pretty magical. Battle for the Pacific, History Channel game. It's bad. It's a bad game. Binary Domain, one of my favorite underrated games out there. Really fun game, really likable characters. Really enjoyed this game. It's silly, but I like it. BioShock 1. Oh, I love this game. I actually just completed it for the first time last year. And when I say, or not last year, 2016 when the BioShock Remastered thing came out. And when I say the first time, I don't mean like I never saw the game played before. I've seen playthroughs of this game so many times. I just never finished it myself. I always got close, but I never finished it myself. And I said, screw that, I'm doing it. But when that remaster comes out, and I did, terrific game. BioShock 2, I really want to start this one again because I actually do remember liking it, even though I had like all that tower defense shit, which was really not really tower defense, but you had to defend the little sisters while they take out the plasmids. But I still enjoyed it from what I remember. BioShock Infinite, my favorite of the series and one of my favorite games of all time. Right behind this camera, I have a display case. Maybe I'll show this if I ever do a room tour. But I have a section of my display case that is dedicated to BioShock completely, and most of it is actually BioShock Infinite. But there's a couple Big Daddy stuff in there too, which I guess is kind of a reference to that BioShock Infinite also. Speaking of BioShock Infinite, you got the complete edition of BioShock Infinite. Next is Bionic Commando. Not a great game. His wife is the arm, spoilers. Bionicle Heroes, one of the easier games on the Xbox 360 if you want to get achievements. You can probably get a full 1,000 if you really want to. I just played the game, I got like 900. I didn't even try to get achievements, but I'm sure you can get all of them. This one is Blacklist, or I'm sorry, not Blacklist, Black Site Area 51, which is I guess a sequel to that Area 51 game that came out on PS2? I don't think so, though. I think it's just an Area 51 game. I remember kind of liking it at the time. Not good, though, but okay. Blue Dragon. A lot of people love that game. It just went to backwards compatibility like a year ago. And, yeah. Next is Bloodstone 007. A lot of people didn't care for this one because it came out at the same time as that GoldenEye on the Wii. But I actually kind of enjoyed it. I had a good time. Blood Bowl. Oh, shit. Blood Bowl. There it is. I never played it. I don't think I did. Blood Drive. I never played this one either, but I'm assuming it's like Carmageddon except with zombies, so there goes the fun of murdering random humans. Jesus. You're just going to take the fun out of everything. Blitz the League, which is weird because Blitz the League 2 is somewhere here. You'll see it. Blitz the League, if you want to destroy someone's testicles and see an X-ray vision of their testicles exploding inside their own body, then play this game. I'm pretty sure that's in this one. It's definitely in Blitz 2. That might be a special thing in Blitz 2 alone. I'm not sure. I'm not even kidding. That is a real thing that happens. Next is a game called Blade Storm, The 100 Years War. I remember this game being extremely hard to find back in the early days of 360 when this first came out, and like after a year of it coming out, it was like really hard to find for cheap. Like it was like a $50 game everywhere. Now it's easy, you can get it for like $5. Next is BlazBlue or BlazBlue. I think it's BlazBlue, but I'm going to say BlazBlue just in case. Continuum Shift Extend. I don't really play the BlazBlue games myself. I played them, but I don't really get into them. This is BlazBlue Calamity Trigger, which I think is the first game. And then you have BlazBlue Continuum Shift, the original, not the Extend one. Alright, let's get to it, baby. Blazing Angels, Squadrons of World War II. I remember this series was actually a lot of fun. If you like a Crimson Sky style like dogfight game. Here's the sequel. I didn't take this out of the GameStop thing. This is Blazing Angels 2: Secret Missions of World War II. I think that's a sequel or the one before that. I don't even remember. No, it's 2. So it's a sequel. Here it is. Blitz the League 2, baby! See, it's all messed up. All the ABC order shit's messed up. But this game is great if you want to have a good laugh. It's incredibly offensive and incredibly ridiculous, and I can't believe that's where the Blitz series went. You can barely see me. Hey, what's up? Got stacks of games. Borderlands Double Game Add-on Pack, which comes with the first 2 DLCs, Zombie Island of Dr. Ned and Mad Moxie's Underdome Riot. So there you go. Here we go, we got Borderlands 2, of course, great game. And you, of course, got the original Borderlands, which is one of the first games I remember being extremely excited for the Xbox 360. I would say Halo 3, but Halo 3, when that was out, I already got my 360. So Halo 3 was already out by the time I got my 360. There you go. So I wasn't like waiting for it, like, oh man, I got the console, I can't wait, you know? So I was more like, I can't wait for the 360 so I can finally play Halo 3, you know? So whatever, you know what I mean. Borderlands. Great game. Bomberman Act Zero, a game that a lot of people hate, and I get it, but I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. It's just Bomberman, except it has boob jiggle. That's I don't know, I mean, it's ugly as sin, to be fair. It doesn't have that kid-friendly look to it, but it's still Bomberman. I mean, it has some glitches, but really like 2 out of 10s, I didn't get it. Maybe 5. 5 is fine. I get a 5. But a 2, really? Come on. Walt Disney's Bolt. I got this at a yard sale for $1. I played it. I think I reviewed it on the channel. I don't even remember. Go look it up to see if I did. Pretty sure I reviewed the movie. The Bourne Conspiracy. I love the Bourne movies, especially Identity, and this one pretty much remakes the Bourne Identity, except it doesn't have Matt Damon in it. It does have Franca Potente in it, which is weird, but it doesn't have Matt Damon. Fun game, though, for the most part. It's not great, but it's fun. This one is Brave, not the movie, just Brave, A Warrior's Tale. It's a different game called Braid. I'm sorry, not Braid. Brave. Brink. Remember this game? What a huge disappointment that one, was it? I can't even speak. Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. Great game and a great series. I wish that that one that got canceled actually came out. What was it called? Furious 4, I think it was called. It never came out. Brutal Legend, and this is Sealed. I played the shit out of this game when it first came out. This is obviously not my original copy because I played the shit out of it, like I said, and this is Sealed. But, great game. Oh no, it has like a cut in it. Not even nuts. And Bullet Witch. Bad game.